Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm with my good friend and colleague Ludwig, and together we're going to show you how to keep pressure on the driver and the downswing to ensure those fairway hits. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back. What we're going to try and show you today, obviously it's important for every golf club, but for the driver especially, if you get that club head overtaking you in the downswing, you're losing golf balls to the left every time. And just blocking the thing and stopping it rotating isn't actually helping at all. One of the big clues or tricks to actually playing good golf is keeping pressure on the club in the downswing, and it's also one of the most difficult things to do because it's dependent on a sequence of movements that you've got to do and do at high speed while swinging a golf club. So what we're going to try and do is actually show you a way of, first of all, actually with the help of a partner, actually finding out whether you're getting pressure on the golf club, and also give you an idea of what you want to be looking at, what you want to be feeling, and which body parts are doing what. So it all really begins in the transition. As I said in the last video, I'll leave a link up here. When you start the transition, the timing of the transition has got to happen at around about chest height or shoulder height for the hands. This is where the shoulder rotation stops. You can't get back any further with your shoulders because your right leg is resisting. You've got pressure in the inside of this right foot, so he can't rotate. But the actual inertia of the club is still carrying his arms up. And rather than waiting for that, he's going to start the move. He's going to sit down into the shot. So the combination of the forces of the club pulling back and his sitting into the movement is really building massive pressure up on the golf club now. It's also causing the wrist to hinge more, the elbow in the hinge, and it's also getting the club to lay off a little bit. Now, as he then hits the bar stool, he wants to be powering out of his legs and kicking off the ground and getting this left hip back and this right hip forward. I can feel the whole time the tension on the golf club here. The hips are basically carrying the shoulders round. The shoulders should not resist this. We need the shoulders to rotate in order to keep the pressure on the arms and indirectly on the golf club. At some stage, though, the shoulders are going to take over and they are going to keep rotating and getting this club around. And when he gets to this position just before impact, we do not stop and release, but the arms become active. The right arm is straightening, wanting to get to around about this position, totally straight, but the left hand is resisting. Don't move with both hands towards the target. On the contrary, the right arm is straightening, the left arm is resisting. It's holding its closeness to the shoulders, and this will actually help you to rotate the upper part of your shoulders, the upper part of your spine, and that will get you the ability of holding this angle for even longer. Now, obviously at this position, the golf ball's gone, the club's going to overtake, it's going to pull you up into that last position. I think he did that really very well, didn't he? But that's really all there is to it. The trouble is it's got to happen at high speed. So once again, we'll just run through it once more. You come back up to the beginning, Ludwig, take it up to about shoulder height. You can see when his shoulders start rotating, his hands are around about shoulder height. The hands are still going up. He's going to sit. He's going to kick off with his legs. He's going to rotate this left shoulder back, the right shoulder down. And at the very end, his right arm is straightening out, pushing through the golf ball. The left hand is holding back. So it's a feeling, if you just hold it there, Ludwig, if you think of it, kind of a push and pull. Left is doing this, right's doing this. You've got these opposing forces. You can see how that will actually get his shoulders to rotate even further. Then the golf club ball is obviously gone, and he's coming up into this fabulous finish that we know so well when you watch the guys on telly. Doing this move is basically keeping pressure on the club. Keeping pressure on the club is stopping the club head over rotating. It's allowing you to get far more force on the golf ball, control impact. If you do it right, you're going to be finding far more fairways. Hope that helps you. If it does, as ever, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do that. There's a little bell next door to the like button which will give you notifications the next time that we post a video. And until the next time, all the very best. Bye-bye.